way. Thank you.
The Weekend Calendar. Tune in to Cable 8 News Fridays at 7 and 10 p.m.
Time now for our VIP Chautauqua with Cable 8's James Reed. And James introduces us to the local man behind the popular website ChautauquaGhosts.com. And it turns out that he's looking for people who have had encounters with the ghosts of Chautauqua.
VIP Chautauqua is brought to you by Reed's Jewelers.
I just started thinking, well, people usually don't believe what they saw. Some people actually believe that they were crazy or just couldn't fathom what they were seeing. So what I decided to do is actually tell their stories so that way other people that were having the same experiences would be able to feel more comfortable with what they saw. And so in that sense, I actually decided to start learning how to ghost hunt, and acquired the skills through that, and then started piecing together other stories of local folklore. And most of the stories that I have are actually stories that have already been told, as opposed to people's personal stories.
So if people see this and they want to contact you, they say, wow, I had a cool ghostly encounter.
That's exactly what I'm there for. I want their personal stories. I do everything anonymously, so that way what happens is that they don't have to feel self-conscious about telling me the story. I will tell the story. I will strip out as much pertinent information that would pinpoint where they were. So they can actually go to the website, ChautauquaGhosts.com, and just submit their stories right to me. Any questions, any investigations that they have done, things of that nature. So.
Tell me a little bit about how you learned to ghost hunt. I mean, you don't just go to SUNY and take a course or anything, I'm sure.
How do you learn how to ghost hunt? There's actually no courses that you can really take. And if somebody says they're certified, who really can certify? It's basically a pseudoscience. Like, for instance, I use EVP. EVP is electronic voice phenomenon, which actually is a phenomenon that they say that voices of the dead are actually recorded onto audio cassettes. So how do you learn how to do that? You just sit down and do it. So you learn as you go. It's a science that's being adapted to everything, so you try new things.
When you do go to a place that you've heard is haunted, do you typically find readings? I mean, are you experiencing things that would indicate that, yes, there's something going on here? Or?
There was a ghost hunt that I went on once, somebody I knew. And I told them not to tell me anything specific about what happened. And I basically went through the whole house and I said, these 3 areas are where this happened. And they said, yeah, this is where that happened, this is where this happened, and it worked out. I don't always get readings everywhere. I'm not going to, because ghosts, they're always around us during the day, during the night, all over the place. But the problem is that they don't always manifest everywhere. So the thing is I can't technically pick up something somewhere. I don't see it as a defeat. I just see it as an avenue to pursue later.
All right, thanks, James. Now, don't forget to check out Gleason's website, www.ChautauquaGhosts.com, and be sure to join us again tomorrow night for a special All Hallows Eve edition of our VIP Chautauqua, when we'll present part 2 of our profile. And of course, James reminds you that he's always on the lookout for more very interesting people, so if you know of someone with an interesting job, talent, or hobby, contact us via the information listed on the screen. And when we come back, James returns with the forecast, so stay with us. Weather's up next.